What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Allen here.
That's me.
What?
It's my name.
Dude, that's me.
Dude.
What?
What?
Okay, whatever. Let's get on with it. This is a moment with Allen. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this first episode of A Moment with Allen, and today's topic is passing lanes. Maybe a lot of people don't know this, but there are certain states with laws for the left-hand lane or the median lane on the highway, and that those are designated for passing only. So this is meant to be somewhat of a discussion. You guys want to get involved in the comments, that would be awesome. So without further ado, let's get on to it. Without doing a little bit of research myself, I didn't really know that there was really a law. I noticed, there are some signs on the highway, like this one here, that state left lane for passing only. There's nothing about it being, finable or anything like that. So it's kind of interesting to see like what certain states will do as far as enforcing it. What I found is that there are 13 states where it is against the law in some way, shape, or form to drive in the passing lane without passing another vehicle or even going the speed limit. There are certain states where going under the speed limit in that passing lane is actually against the law. Like I said, I didn't know there were laws or rules personally on not being able to drive in the passing lane if you're not passing. You know what I mean? I guess, you don't know why somebody's pulled over. You just assume they're speeding or whatnot. But yeah, I didn't realize that it was necessarily against the law, but I had enough sense to know that you don't go over there unless you're passing or, coming up fairly soon. You're going to exit left off the highway or something like that, which there aren't a lot of, but there are exits on the left. So let's think about this here a minute. I think, I've always thought that, well, there's a reason that's a passing lane. It's for passing. Driver's training didn't teach me that. I, want to believe that it was common sense that taught me that. So it's always kind of been a pet peeve of mine when somebody's driving in the passing lane and you can't get around somebody else because they're going the same speed as that person that you're trying to get around. So I saw it where people would say, flash your lights, honk your horn, you'll get them to move over. Personally, I think that's a little bit rude to do. Maybe not, because apparently they're breaking the law if you're in one of the 13 states that has laws against that. But before we get into the states, back on track here, like I said, I had common sense that it's a passing lane, okay? It's a passing lane. I knew that. Why do people do it? Why do people just hang out there and chill? I mean, when there's nobody else in the other lane. Like, seriously, I mean, there's got to be a reason. You know what I mean? There's got to be a reason. Maybe they just don't know that they're in the left-hand lane, I mean, how would that look?
Gladys! What does that sign say?
Oh, Henry, you know I can't see anything.
What? I can't hear you.
I can't see anything.
Dummy.
Jeez. Put up with. All right. So, fair enough. Maybe some people really don't know. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they can't see. Maybe if they can't see, they shouldn't be driving. But you never know. So that's one scenario. So 13 states I did some research. Not sure how up to date it was. It was 2018 that I read, but there are 13 states with these laws. And those states here include, and by the way, if you live in one of these, shoot down in the comments if you can confirm this or not. These 13 states are Alabama, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Michigan, Missouri, Nevada, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Oregon, Tennessee, and Virginia. Now, 13 states. That's not a lot. I guess maybe they don't have issues in the other states. Maybe nobody's driving on the road in the other states. I couldn't tell you. So maybe, just maybe, there's another reason why. Maybe they like to make people mad. Maybe they do that stuff on purpose. Just because they know it boils people's blood. I don't know. Let me know if you're one of the people who are going to automatically hate this video now because you like to irritate other people who ride up on you because you're in the wrong lane. Well, Michigan. I live in Michigan. We are one of the states with that law. We have signs on the road. You saw the sign that state it, but you know how many people are distracted driving nowadays. So maybe there's just mean people out there who want to irritate you. Now, with these 13 states, there are some that are very noteworthy. So, the two highest states for fines for driving in the passing lane without passing are New Jersey and Indiana. New Jersey states that they have a $500 fine, and Indiana states that it's up to a $500 fine. That's a lot of money, man. Just to, I don't know, make somebody mad or just something you don't know. I don't know how that conversation with a cop would be. Like, you'd be, oh, I didn't know it was a law. Why do you think there's two lanes, man? Think, McFly, think. Another noteworthy state, Tennessee. Tennessee will charge you a misdemeanor for driving in that passing lane without passing another car, and up to $50. Misdemeanor. Whoa. What do we got here? Another noteworthy. Oh. Okay, so Georgia nicknamed it the Slowpoke Law. Gotta love that. I love that name. And then the last two, we have Alabama with up to a $235 fine and 2 points on your license. Like, 2 points. And then okay, last but not least, noteworthy, Colorado. Colorado will give you a $100 fine. Not just a $100 fine. They will put 3 points on your license. Ouch. Tell you what, if you're watching this video, you're from Colorado and you know anything about that, let me know. Especially if you've gotten 3 points on your license for not passing in the passing lane. Yeah, some stuff I didn't know. But like I also said, I thought it was common sense. I don't see how you can think of it any other way. I did mention distracted driving, which, I mean, there's so many forms of that now. I tell you what, I mean, my ride on the way to work is, you know, pretty peaceful and, you know, concentrate on the road, listen to some music. But like kids can be really, really distracting at times. And if you've got kids or experienced this, you're with me. I mean, just think back to how it used to be. You used to be on time for everything right before kids. So how does that look? Distracted while driving because of your kids.
Kidding me? Don't make me pull this car over!
So I feel for that guy, right? Obviously he's at its wit's end, pulling his hair out, whatever. Who knows what other possibilities there are out there why somebody's driving in the passing lane. Maybe they passed a car and just forgot to pass back over. But with me, you know, I get over in the left-hand lane, I pass the car, and then I immediately signal back. I pay attention to them in my mirror so I know when to get back in the other lane. I don't think it's rocket science, guys. Well, it's not rocket science, or else I wouldn't be able to do it. So hopefully some of this made sense to you. You got any comments? Shoot them down there. Let's make this a discussion-based video, especially being the kickoff to this series, A Moment with Allen. I'm just going to pick random topics every once in a while and shoot them on here like this one and see what y'all think, see what kind of reactions I get. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. It'll probably be just something that, you know, comes in my mind one day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and got a laugh out of it, or I don't know, learned to stay out of the passing lane, or else you might get 3 points on your license. You might get a $500 fine. Yeah, so mayhem might tailgate you until you smash into somebody else. I don't know. So either way, hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you laughed. Give it a thumbs up if you didn't laugh, if you enjoyed it. I don't care. But don't forget to also subscribe. I got lots of great content on this channel, and hopefully more of these awesome videos to come. Till we meet again, guys. Later.
Alright, you guys did good. Dummy.